Missionary Baptist church cooking going on down now.
Girl, she
You know.
posted some fried pork chops on her page today. I wanted to go through the doggone.
Oh Lord, she must have them like real nice and crunchy and brown on the tip. I don't eat pork, but I used to love pork chops. I could cook. I could cook very well, especially um shit like that. Pork chops, the seasoning. Oh my god, that's the easy part. What's up, y'all?
I'm like, look at these pork chops. All I need is some white bread.
I know, right? Make a goddamn pork chop sandwich. Put some A1 steak sauce on it. Ooh, Lord. Look, and with some A1 sauce. I mean, the sauce from Aldi's and all that kind of stuff tastes good, but it don't taste as good as. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh my God. What's up, everybody? I done jumped on here, but I don't really have nothing to say. I don't even want to be on here now. That's how my mind run. Say that again. Yeah, they crazy on YouTube. They all over that joint. It's like you can't even turn it. You got to watch a movie because everybody in the world talking about that shit on every single outlet. It's like they done made up an outlet just to talk about it. Oh my God, dog. You can't help but to tap on to see what's going on. You know what I mean? Watch a movie in between time. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness, I wasn't going nowhere outside, period, as long as it's raining. I'm gonna tell you, if it ain't absolutely necessary, I ain't absolutely going out there. Tomorrow I'm gonna call see if they can mail me my stuff so I can get my sticker. That's what I'm gonna do, cause then I think I have to. Hopefully it don't rain tomorrow. If it rain tomorrow, I'm gonna wait, cause I'm not going out there in that shit unnecessarily. Real talk. I don't care what's going on. I don't like the rain because I get sick in the rain quick. My ear is once that rain hit my ear, it's over with. I'm straight wearing earmuffs. My left side of my ear, oh my God. Mm-mm. It has to be necessary. Man, say good. Will Smith. Will Smith gonna get sued so many times, so many ways. They so mad. It's like the more they was talking about it, they was getting upset just talking about it. I was like, oh my God. They was like, this dude, he just lost it. Said he need to go see somebody, but at the same time he don't, cause he knew everything that he was doing. He just that time of moment, like. And look, Serena Williams and her sister, the father was there. he even had something to say, Joe. He was like, we don't condone that shit. Not me and my daughters. We protect, but not like that. We ain't finna go. We ain't crossing the line. And they said Jada should have been laying up there as a whole wife and pulled him by his arm. Like, now, baby, do it another different type of way since they gonna try to play protecting each other. She didn't even attempt. At this point, she was sick of him herself. Like, I'm sick of this. You know what I'm saying? Well, she probably checked him after they got home, and your ass gonna laugh. That's crazy. See, that was in front of camera. You know, everybody had to be professional. But by them being everyday people, I'm almost sure she made a comment about that. because they keep on taking it to that point. And she sat there. He changed when she said this or rolled her eyes. She rolled her eyes. She went straight hood when she rolled her eyes at him. Like, motherfucker, I don't see shit. She did that. Motherfucker, it's gonna be over with. You don't take care of this. I don't think she expected for him to do all that. But she gave him that look. You better say something, cause this shit ain't funny. See. I'm saying I'm laughing at it to a certain extent because the expression on her face, shit wasn't cool at all. That's just how I feel. But who am I? I don't even really have an opinion about this at this point. Getting down to some other stuff. Now, it was a question rose up earlier today on Facebook about when and why what makes men no longer want to have a sexual intercourse with their wives at home. That was crazy. But it was kind of it was several reasons. It wasn't a crazy question. Y'all know how I talk. Sometimes when my nerves be a little you know what I'm saying, on some nervous stuff, you know what I'm saying, I might say something kind of but anyway, like a Tourette. But the answer to the question that I said was it's several reasons. Sometimes in marriages, you could be happy with stability and all that kind of stuff. Before the wedding, it was fun in the bed. Y'all was doing spontaneous stuff, sneaking, doing this, doing that, da da da, quickie here, quickie there. But when you got married, and I guess you could put like a few years in it, da 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 da. Some relationships, not all relationships. I have to say it like that because some are in relationships and still just as in love as they were on the first day for years. Okay, but I'm talking about that percentage of the ones that don't. So, in that and said, uh, what would make them don't want it anymore? One, by me hanging around a lot of guys and all this kind of stuff, and me being a little bit more aggressive, one to a certain extent. To a certain extent, I can't even put myself here in this little you dig I'm getting ready to talk about. Having sex with the same person over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, same sex, da 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 da. Sometimes they may get tired. Dude ain't gonna tell you I'm tired of fucking you. He ain't gonna. I'm tired of screwing you. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna lay up there and avoid that. You know what I'm saying? Either he's gonna go watch porn or he's going to cheat because he's looking at something different than the same thing that he had all the time. You know how sometimes fresh meat is good, same meat is good to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? That's just some of them feel that way. Not all of them feel that way. I'm gonna continue to say that because I don't want nobody when they look at this to think, oh, she's no. I'm saying half and half. You know. Also, just say it's a position that you cannot no longer do. They're gonna watch porn or find somebody else that know how to do their position that they want to try. You have to look at it like that. You know what I mean? If you got a nasty ass attitude or a nasty disposition about yourself, or thinking you better than every damn body else, and you just doing stuff, you can't apologize, you can't do this, you can't do that, you trying to wear the pants and every damn thing else, you calling him all kind of, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna want to have nothing to do with you in the bed neither. So it's almost like he going to bed with another dude, and he supposed to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm confused. You know, I'm just telling the truth. This how guys think, and he don't want that. He'd rather go watch porn. Which one would you rather for him to do? Watch porn, somebody that he can't touch, or either go to somebody and touch them, and chances are you'll come back with a disease or a disease. You know what I'm saying? Or you're pregnant or something like that. Then here goes some more stuff. Hey, sometimes when you cheat, you gotta know how to cheat. If you're gonna cheat, you gotta keep everybody happy and shouldn't, and make it abundantly clear. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta be straight up truthful. If you cannot be those things, then chances are you're gonna keep on sitting there asking, why my man don't never want to have sex with me no more? No more. He don't care how much you cooking and stuff like that. Just like he feel like shit. Don't be trying to be super nice to me 2 weeks before I get paid or the week before I get paid, thinking you gonna get something. They catch on to that shit. You know what I'm saying? They really do. They don't like that when that's done to them. They already know. They don't say nothing because they already know. Because, hey, look, it's okay to have work eye candy. Because that's it. Every job I know, people, do their thing in the workplaces to a certain extent. They just don't take it home. You understand what I'm saying? So some of them may be having sex, and some of them may just like that, that whatever that affection is that they not getting at home, they getting it outdoors. So that might take away the sex and be learning and yearning for someone else. Okay, that's some, not all. You know what I mean? Some, not all. Sometimes the guys out there just for convenience. Some of them. A real relationship. They're gonna be wholeheartedly stick to it and loyal to the T and the key, no matter what. They're gonna try to go out their way to make every time like the first time if they could. You know what I mean? They're gonna put forth the effort because they put forth the effort and feelings because they do love you, you know what I'm saying, wholeheartedly. I'm saying the other half, the ones that do, say I do for real and not for fake. You know what I'm saying? A business I do, you got all kinds of I do. You know what I mean? And then if you ever cheated, dudes are like this. They'll mess around with you, but if you messed around on them, oh my God, you just committed all kinds of sin because not only are they gonna do around any kind of way, they might not. If they was in love with you, they ain't gonna really mess around too much. They just gonna treat you like shit and call you all kind of names and all this kind of stuff and try to make you feel bad about yourself on the issues part. You know what I'm saying? Brings your self-esteem down because they're hurting, and the only way they know how to do is hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I know people go through that. That's why I could say that. You know what I mean? And vice versa. You know, vice versa. Females, they don't trust the guy when they cheat. They want to fight the other girl, try to beat her ass. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because your dude cheated is something that you doing at home. Some of y'all might not do nothing. Again, 50%. So I'm not talking to the ones that's cool. I just never understood why you want to fight the other girl. What she do? Same thing you did. So why you want to fight her? I don't get down like that. I might not fuck with them and all this kind of stuff, but I don't be doing no fighting over no coochie. I just don't. I ain't gonna fight you. I check you, but I ain't gonna fight you because I feel like at the end of the day, you're gonna lay up there and mess around with who you hell you want to. Something about Tony the Tiger and this great cat. You know what I'm saying? Make people do all kind of things. We see that, you know what I'm saying? That's protecting, you know what I'm saying? I was just listening to a couple of little lies and all this kind of stuff. And it don't even necessarily have to be my wife, really. Even if that's my girl, I'ma say something to you if I have to or I need to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it in a respectable way to a certain extent. You ain't gonna, if I'm talking to her and you just walk up, call yourself talking without saying excuse me, then I'm gonna say something to you about it. Like, hold on, she might not say nothing, but I am, because that's disrespectful. Sometimes they be looking for that, looking to see if you're gonna say anything. Sometimes they missing that in their lives. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna mean that he don't really want to have sex with you either. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he find out that you had sex. He can't even see it. Like, he gonna be like, he be getting blown and everything. Like, I can't believe it. Come on. She laid up there, all the stuff. But what he ain't saying is, all the women I messed around with, she gonna have nerve to try to mess around with somebody on me. Really? I never understood that either. how you do it, because they told you that it's the nature for you to do it. But when you get caught up with having all these babies and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, then who told you to do that? Nobody. I wait. You understand what I'm saying? So that's like the pot called the kettle black. But hey, that's called relationship. You have most relationships that rather believe the lie than the truth. They love all the lies. Please lie to me. That just sounds so beautiful, because if you tell me the truth, I'll be mad as hell at you. Don't tell me the truth about nothing, because I don't want to hear the truth. That's stupid to me. It's like some ass backwards shit. I want you to lie to me because it sounds beautiful. But you can't deal with a person that's straight up, because you're so used to lying. You are used to lying in the relationships and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like open. It's crazy. Real talk. When I seen that, the response back was, hey, look, if it's like that, if you just get bored, they do get bored. You got to find something to lay up there and spice it up. You know what I'm saying? Because just to show as you want to do, you got to entice me too. I can't just, I can, but at the same time, it would be nice if you do some of the seducing too. You know what I'm saying? Make me feel like you want the shit. That's how I feel. Disclaimer: you have to be over 18, 21, because it is a little voice box on here that's called cussing. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I mean to be truthful. You know what I mean? And so it ain't only me that curse on the YouTube and all this kind of stuff. It's throughout the YouTube. The only thing you gotta do is tap on anything. All the celebrities, everybody. That's the reason why they come over, because they can say some things. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say a few bad words over here. Now Facebook is something totally different. You know what I mean? So with that being said, look, I really don't like porn myself, because I feel like I'm my own movie and I can make my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Two, I don't know if I would be a wholeheartedly cheater, but at the same time, if I'm not getting everything that I need, that's like anybody. Women cheat too. They just try to be low, 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 low with it, but they can't. They do just like dudes. They get pissed off just like dudes. He'll try to start some shit with you just so he can get outside to go cheat, because you already know that's all you want to do is argue. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been the type to try to buy no coochie. I ain't into all that. I ain't no motherfucking trick. So I don't do all that. That's because I give you a couple of dollars. I don't know. I don't care who it is. That don't mean that we finna have sex, or I'm some trick daddy and all this type of stuff. That, nah. I ain't got the big bolas of kick the keys that be going ling 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 ling. Get the big bucks. Come here, gal. Nah, that ain't none of me. I think I don't think that's the trick. I think that's called the sugar daddy. Excuse me. Wrong word. I really don't think so. But the whole time, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. You know, I just keep thinking about, all this controversy about this one thing that has really just started. Whoopi Goldberg says that going back to the thing with the Will Smith and Jada, uh, Whoopi says that she's part of the committee of the Grammy Awards. There's quite a few of them, and they sure getting ready to have a meeting. I wonder what it's like. I wish I could be the fly on the wall at that point just to see what the hell they chatting about. You know what I'm saying? How does it work, and what's the bylaws and different things of the sort. They was trying to tell us some of them as I go through the YouTube. They was talk some of them that be at the Grammys and part of that stuff. They tell you some of the rules. They started making rules after somebody else had got into it on television. So they said that anything that condone violence is prohibited from, and they supposed to be escorted out. So they were very angry about the reason why he wasn't escorted out. And when he got the award, they said that standing ovation, it was like a combined thing. It's like they still gave us prop, but they was pissed off. You understand what I'm saying? Like who does that? You know what I'm saying? They call themselves trying to play it off, but then they did what you actually supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? They study showing you that it's a time and a place for everything. That's how I took that. You understand what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for everything, but yet we gonna deal with this matter because we're very disappointed. And that took away from everybody else getting their shine that night. The whole thing was a whole different vibe. Like they, when you go across the board on YouTube and all these other outlets, Instagram, name it, it's out there. They got cartoons already out, all kind of stuff. The cartoons that I saw was so tripped out. I was like, ain't no way. $22 million probably ain't even enough for them to, but that's the rest of your life joke. You know what I mean? Now people gonna be scared to like, man, is it okay if we lay up there and crack a joke? Can we say something? How can a comedian be a comedian? I mean, they can say different things, but that's their nature. They've been doing it for years, including the ones that was laid up there trying to play the victim. Will Smith done talked about I don't know how many people. Um, uh Jada find herself with her. She is a gorgeous woman. She done talked about people. You know what I'm saying? You know, and when you have your stuff opening to the public, sometimes that some things come with me. You were strong enough to put it out there and tell all your business like that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that come with consequences. That's just like making a comment on Facebook. Everybody got the magnifying glass on like this here, and here come everybody. You see that? Screenshot that shit. Did you get that? Did you get that? You got people inboxing like, copy that, paste. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, you see? Oh my God, did you see that? Did you see that? You know what I mean? It's like that. That's crazy. You know what I mean? I see why. Well, I ain't gonna even go to that route because then I'll still be overstepping my boundaries again. So I hold that to myself. What I was getting ready to say. Um, I just understand a whole lot of things and the whole just being a Libra. You know what I'm saying? Libras are not crazy. We balance. Just people feel like we kind of strong minded to a certain extent. We paying attention and we think things logical, and then sometimes we don't. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we must have balance. That's just like a Virgo. A Virgo, mostly Virgos. I could say this because my son is a Virgo, my brother's a Virgo, my grandson is a Virgo. I got a few female friends that I know that's Virgo. So I'm saying this for all the way around. In my opinion, I could be wrong. My brother is a Virgo, and every Virgo that I know, maybe he or she, had this mentality that you should bow down to them to a certain extent. You know what I mean? It's like they're more conceited. Like sometimes they think of themselves more highly than they ought to think. You know what I mean? And Libras, you know, shit, we think that's all we do. We think, and we like nature. You notice mostly every Libra like outside stuff, outside nature, skies and all this type of shit, and we love music. You know what I mean? That's our thing. We love hard. We friend hard. Our sign is the air of love. You know what I mean? We gravitate quick. We got people personalities, but if you tilt our scale, anybody, you keep taking advantage. That's any sign basically. But we're more kind of we get sensitive when it's like this. Like we take a whole bunch of your shit. We might not say nothing, but that don't mean we're not paying attention. You know what I mean? We trying to see that's just like a badass relationship. We trying to see if you're gonna change, knowing motherfucker ain't gonna change or try to do better. You gonna continue. We mostly continue to allow things to happen until we get tired of it. Once we get tired of it, then we speak our mind. Then that's when every other sign under the universe think we crazy as hell. Right. Cause we done had it up to motherfucking here. You understand what I'm saying? Geminis are the same way. Right. Just and then we got a whole we got memory like an elephant. So we gonna dictate every damn thing that you said, how you said it, when you said it. What makes you get mad at us is we held that shit on so long and we waited till we explode to run it all back to you. But I feel like this. You knew what you was doing and how you was doing this. I guess you just want to see what all you could do it could get away with. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna let them get right. Like that's stupid though. You know what I'm saying? Why would you deliberately? I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled right now. You know who cares? I'm spoiled too. You know what I'm saying? That's Gemini's. They twins. Like it's two of them. That's all you got to do with that. Just look at you. Just look at you. Yeah, that's all I can. That's just two people. You gotta treat them to a certain extent with tough love. My daughter is a Gemini, so I know about these signs. I know quite a few people that they got split personalities. You know what I'm saying? Carrie, not Carrie, the exorcist is somewhere around close. Matter of fact, they so close. It's like a chameleon because they do it all at the same damn time at the same damn time. It's like a clone. You know what I'm saying? It's like how you do, what you know what I'm saying? You see how fast I did that? How you do, what just like that in the twinkling of an eye they switch up on you. Taurus, very very controlling and bull damn headed and like to argue every time. They got to have the last word, so they're gonna give you that. They think they know every motherfucking thing. They know some things, but not everything. I'm talking about the ones that I know. Let me tell you, they kind of jealous hearted and very, very territorial. I'm talking about the ones that I know. Okay, I was on my show the whole time. I was on the show the whole time.
That's why you did a monologue. Like this
Huh?
you were talking, you weren't asking any questions.
Correct. So.
Well, I'm going to go be a show. I catch a show for
Okay, I was on that whole time. All right, because I'm gonna get off in a sec.
Thanks for telling me.
Okay.
Get you more on the show.
Okay, but we weren't talking about nothing like just start talking about signs and stuff. That's why I was talking, actually. All right.
All right.
It's nothing said. All right. I don't do people like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about different conversation, you know, where I feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I won't put nobody on blast like we talking about you, we talking about this. You remember that? If a conversation would come up like that, I would delete the whole show. You know what I mean? I'm cool like that. I'm just not about I hate fake people. Why you gotta be fake with me? You know what I'm talking about? There's no reason for it. I feel like this. See, Excuse me. I hate when people try to cuff me. I like to make an ass out of people. You know why? Because they always be trying to cuff me and try to treat me like I ain't up on shit. So I have to let you know. You know, I'm kind of maybe it is time for me to kind of fall back off a group. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just kind of get tired of the fakeness. You know, I definitely want to say something about that. You know, I be around all the time, and I just kind of get tired of being pushed far, far away into the back to the side, or oh yeah, by the way, oops, and all this. Oh, I didn't mean, and I'm just kind of tired of that too. You know, enough is enough. You know, so I'm at this point where if people want to take me out their groups and stuff like that, that's fine with me because I'm tired anyway. It's, it's just I can't do I don't like I don't like contradictive stuff. You know, you can't get on lives the different lives and say we got to stop this and be together on that and do this and start treating each other better and all this kind of stuff, and then in the same breath be doing just the opposite in real life. What kind of message are you putting out? You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them types. I don't like that. I have to give you that side eye, real talk, every single time because that's not true. You know, that's why I kind of stopped doing a lot of things because I have to be treated with decency and respect and equal too. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm just all this and all the hell that as y'all see. I could dress a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But that don't stop me from being, cool. Don't invite me nowhere or don't want me to come anywhere and I can't be treated as part of like everybody else. That's just disrespectful. That's that's the same little thing, like So I can't do this. So motherfucker might not never say my name no more or none of that kind of stuff because I just can't. I cannot because I'm tired of that. You know what I mean? I don't know what's the big secret when it comes to me. Uh, that's crazy. Um, I ain't. Y'all just don't know the different things that go through my mind, and then yet they want me to shut up and be quiet. Don't say nothing. We're gonna kick you off the group. Okay, what you want me to do? Everything got a limit. Everybody got a threat. All this crazy stuff. I don't have to do nothing to people. Shit be happening to them on their own. You know what I'm saying? Why they be so busy trying to hurt me, treat me, talk shit, all that low key, local, cray stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it like that because you know, you just get tired of fakeness, the fake stuff. I've been posting pictures all day. Can y'all see that? All day in the pictures of Chicago because they tried to challenge me with it. They was like, "You bet you play, post all the clouds and all this kind of stuff." Why you don't post the buildings and stuff no more? Where those at? Hey, I done post so many buildings. I just, I just said forget it today and just went on and pulled the pictures up and posted them because I am cleaning out my phone at the same time. I kind of been doing that. No, I really since I've been off and not working, as far as on that job, I've been really kind of doing a whole lot of things that I didn't get a chance to do due to being tired all the time. I go and I was going to work and stuff, but I also was doing a whole lot of other stuff in the meantime, in between time. All the stuff that I was doing at work, I was doing like 5 or 6 different jobs at work in an 8 hour period of time. I mean, I was doing every department to a certain extent, the whole time I was there. So once you kind of fall back, at least get a rest. Like, say for instance, I be off like today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't have to work those days anyway. You know what I mean? I mostly worked on every other weekend. At first, it was a lot of days, but once the COVID hit, so all this kind of shit census went down, this, that, and the other, and then things changed. So it was on seniority, actually. So by me not working there now, uh, I got a chance to do quite a bit of stuff. People be like, you just having too much fun just doing. I was like, no, this stuff was prepaid, pre this, pre that. You know what I mean? That don't stop me from going, kicking it, and having fun and all this kind of shit. It wasn't that I was broke, almost there now. But at the same time, since I've been off work, God been doing a whole lot of amazing stuff. Hey, this nice ass apartment. God bless me with. By the time I got through taking care of my business, I just got told how much I was gonna have to, God just blessed me amazingly as far as my household. So of course I can lean back for a minute. It feel good to lean back for a minute on super cold ass days. I don't have to get up so early in the morning. I can't even get a decent sleep because my sleep is broken because I can't deep sleep. You know what I mean? Because I got to get right back up. I got to drive, a lot of driving. You know what I'm saying? Then, I'm going to Walmart and all this kind of shit. You know, it was for a good cause. It's for the residents. Now, if I don't do nothing else, I miss the residents. You know, I really do. But at the same time, I guess my season was up. You know what I mean? So I don't know what else he has in store, but I've been kind of doing my floors and stuff like that. I have another gig like that supposed to be Friday, I think. I'm not sure. I know she called me yesterday, told me she wanted me to my other client wanted me to help her with her house. Uh, so of course I got to keep my body in fit, cause it's gonna be a lot going up and down the stairs. She already told me a whole lot of stuff, probably kind of helping her organize and put stuff in, really on the dusting side. So thank God I do have my mask, dust mask, and my goggles for stuff like that. Like I said, the job, I did what I needed to do at the job, and also I did get a whole lot of benefits from the job, and I could look around my place and see in 2 years where my money went. You know what I'm saying? From clothes to having fun, from getting my car taken care of. Still little minor stuff be having to get done to the cars and shit like that. Cause my kind of car, if I need an oil change or something, it's gonna tell me need oil change. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Um, you know, just little bitty stuff. But other than that, I don't need too much for nothing. Not major stuff. I think the type of person I am, and by me liking to go different places here and there, to tell the truth, about $400 a week, the way things is, I, cash, I'm fine. I'm fine. Not even a week, shit. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the week, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Cause I always add on the money that I make. I add on to the money that I already have. I keep some of the cash on me just in case, I might need to go to the gas station or something like that. So I don't take a whole lot of money out the house. When it come down to the cash app and stuff like that, most of the time, how I keep myself budgeted, I go to the curse exchange and load the chime card of how much I want. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as I got it, I go to the store and be like, blam. Or I'll be sending, trying, every time somebody needs some support, here you go, $5, here you go. So instead of doing all of that, I'd rather just go to the store. Since it's been raining and all this type of shit, I ain't been to the store none today, none yesterday. I did not go outside ever since Friday. Once I came in from the club, well, ever since Sunday, my bad. Ever since Sunday, I have not been outside. And if I did, I went to take out the garbage. That's it. So I'm not gonna keep on doing what I do for some people because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I feel like you get new people, have them all whispering all in your ear, good, 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 but the whole time they just sashaying their ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be seen and visible. It's all good though. I'm always had a last laugh. Well, a last smile. Cause I just go about my business, you know what I'm saying? I don't be bothered with it. I, once I get good and tired, I'm just good and tired. Maybe that's the thing. Both get stubborn. It's like, which one gonna fall? Which one? Which one? Which one? Or I already know how this one gonna play out. This one gonna go and do all this other shit and have other people doing shit for them because they ain't bold enough or woman enough or whatever the fuck they supposed to be to do it themselves without making a mockery or some type of thing. But I promise you, it probably taunt them. And at the end of the day, they be having the scouts out, and I wouldn't put it past if they told them to get up off my page. I wouldn't even care about that either, cause nobody do nothing for me. I do for myself. I always have. I ain't never asked nobody for not one thing, and if I did, I gave it back to you in double, or or a little bit better than. You know what I'm saying? I made you. I appreciate what you did for me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. See, what's going on is I got all these pictures and the pictures of Chicago, and people are making comments and trying to be a little cynical and all this type of crap. You know what I'm talking about? And I am letting them know exactly where the pictures was taken. I know where every picture that I have taken, especially of the skies and the buildings and stuff like that, what I was doing and where I was going. At the time. So I'm answering them as such, and all these like different races. They not even none of our race. Every last one of them the opposite race, but all these people liking all these pictures. It's better than I could say for my own. It's always got to be some. You ain't doing it better than me, or I know one of my friends can do it better than that, and your phone is cheap. Your but my phone, it might be, but my phone takes some great, 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 great pictures, without being photoshopped. Only thing I might do is kind of zoom them up, make them a little larger, make them look pretty. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And color scheme and all that crap that they be doing, and even when I put the music on, I have to end up taking it off because it takes away from the picture to me. That's just to me, you know. But other than that, you know, I like it sometimes, but I still go right back and take the shit off. That's just me. But I was doing all kind of stuff, but things change. Things change. Things gonna change. You know, maybe my friend was right. Maybe it's time for me to fall back and focus on her. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that. At first, I was pissed off about it, but I think she might be right at this point. It wouldn't even matter anyway. Mm. See, people, the picture. This is the picture that I post. This one of the pictures that, if y'all can see that, that's the city of Chicago. I was on the 54th floor seeing my lawyer on the cell. Yeah. And all these comments, all this stuff. I stroll up and inside of that because you see some more in there. They all making comments on this one picture. Knowing them, they gonna try to take my little emblem off of there and take that picture and put it on the wall because that's what a couple of people told me that they was doing with my pictures. They was taking them and getting frames in them and putting them on their walls as decor. I need to do that to my own. I'm gonna start taking down some of my pictures and redoing and put up my own pictures. Even though I did take all the pictures except for the ones with me on it. I took a couple on. You know how you just like blink blink like that. But I don't know. I think I took those. Anyway, most of the pictures that y'all see, mostly every last one of the pictures that y'all see, I took them or screenshotted them off of a live. Like people are having a whole live, and I'm kind of good with the camera and getting shots. That's why my phone's so full and shit. But I had to keep on going through and taking stuff down because I had over 8,000 pictures in my phone. From phone to phone, just kept getting added over, added over. Plus, I'm screenshotting, taking pictures, and all this type of stuff. So I kind of need to do it one more time because keep on saying I ran out of space and all this type of stuff. So most of the pictures that I'm posting, I got them on the backup on the photo, most of them, but I still need to delete some of them out of my phone. You know what I mean? So that free up space and then go up in. It's just I got a whole nother thing, a whole nother file with it's about 300 songs on them. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I don't have internet, I could always go on that site and pull it up and it just play music. And they actually took it away, so I had to take the songs off because there's an awful lot of them. There's some jams too because I made the playlist myself. That's when they had the frostbites. Hold on for 1 second. All right. My bad. Had to use the bathroom. God damn. Whew. I drink a lot of water. You know what I mean? Drink lots of water and juices. I have to. I really had a nice time this weekend. I really did. It was real nice. It was uh I went to Club Escape as well when I left the brunch. I had a super dope time there. Cause I got the the ladies tripping out. I got to see my fams, you know what I mean? You know. So it was a cool day. It's like Facebook versus kind of reality to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? Because that's mostly the music industry and fundraisers and stuff like that. Uh, but then going to hang with my people, my prides, you know what I'm saying? That's another life, you know what I'm saying? I was with activists of the LGBT and all that pride. Everybody was there at a, a wedding renewal anniversary party, so it was real nice. You know what I'm saying? So my Sunday was amazing, I must say. The parking was even cool at the hotel. Yes, that was even more amazing. You know, the food was amazing. I met some interesting people. They were amazing. I'm always meeting people, you know. So now I'm gonna kind of switch it up a little bit and start going hanging with my other friends because when I go out on the set, they be acting like I ain't been out in years. It might be a couple of months. They be acting like I ain't been out in years. I miss them and everything, but I just don't like, confrontation. I'm one of them types. I don't have time for all of that. I don't come out. I come out to be smooth, have fun, and enjoy. I don't come out. I ain't trying to be in no arguments and this, that, and the motherfucker other. None of that kind of stuff. That's not me. That's not even my style. I never have been like that. But I pay attention to people that be of that and try to pull you right down with them because they going through to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a doggy dog world. That's why I go where I go and I come back home and chill. I also had my friend, well, yesterday she calls. She asked me, what is it that I seen in Teresa? Why would I keep going? It wasn't that what I seen in her. What is it that I have to keep on going to her concerts over and over and over again for? She kind of threw me off with that one because I'm still trying to shake from having fun from the little live concerts, 2 live concerts that was cool, dope. I'm having fun. I go to other joints, but anyway, she came with her little tea, I guess. So she was like, man. So she was like, so did you have fun with your friends? What that type of stuff. But what is it that you be going to see? How many times do got to go see her over and over and over again? I mean, what do she be doing that you got to keep going to all her concerts? She hit me with the flute flop flam. Didn't even take a. She ain't even do that. She just kept on going in and shit. So I'm listening at this bullshit at the same time. I waited till she finished and then I had to be abundantly clear. I was like, well, first of all, it's all about having fun, kicking it, and meeting people. And live music, I'm into the music stuff. So, and then T, she alright, she cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't really even be around her that much, but I do be there having fun with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I said I don't think I go to everything that she have, but I do go to quite a bit of stuff, especially is when it's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? As far as me and my pockets, you know what I'm saying? Even working, no work, no none of that. It don't matter. You know, everything you can't go to because everything you're not invited to. That's another thing. And I know more than just Teresa. So I go to other concerts and different places too. It's not all about her all the time. But however, I do go to stuff because it's fun and it's really, really dope meeting people off of Facebook person to person. So I was like, are you jealous? That was my next question. Are you jealous? She said, no, I'm not jealous. She said, I just want to know what it is. What do you be doing that you have? What do she be doing that you have to keep going? Oh, she said, I can see you going once or twice or something like that. He said, but every time I've been talking to you or something like that, it was you was working that thing. All you do is like, I'm going to the Teresa Griffin concert, or I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to kick it to the some car concert. I said, shit, that was her too, shit. Her and her crew and all this type of stuff. I said, I'm part of the little shit. But you know what I'm saying? That's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I'm single. We not in a relationship as of yet. When I be in a relationship, that still ain't gonna stop me from going to the concerts. I compromise. I'd be very willing to compromise. You know what I'm saying? You can go with me, or either I'm gonna go anyway. Simple as that. It's just like some, hey, even if you don't go, hey, I can stay home on family day and stuff like that, but I'm still gonna be going kicking it because I ain't the type that's gonna just turn my back on if I want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I dig you. I dig her. Believe me, I really, really do like her. But I don't want nobody thinking they finna try to tie me down where I can't do nothing. Then I got to hear another thing. It's like, what's with the you can't be calling her baby and all this type of shit. And I don't like nobody calling nobody else this, that, and the other. And you got too many female friends. And you gonna have to let everything and chill. I was like, you just giving me the straight up bucket list and all this type of shit. I was like, girl, cut it out. What I started to say probably would have hurt her feelings, but you know me, I know when to shut the fuck up, and you know I know when to talk. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like this. Long as I'm single, I do what the hell I want to do. When you give me reasons to change, where I'll be like, oh damn, baby, you right. I don't even need to go see her as you right here where I am. I don't even need to see her. You know what I'm saying? Until then, till that happens, then I do what Yvette wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna come change my life because you in a situation that's just like hurt people. Cause you not able to do, you not doing the things that you want to do. As far as going and coming, even if you don't come, I don't know. I don't care how many times you go. At least you go. You do what you want to do. You're not gonna stop me because you think I'm attractive. I don't even think I don't look all that goddamn fine for calling themselves to try to. Every female be trying to tie me down though. Oh my god, every last one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the types. I'm not hoish. I'm not even flirtatious. Half of the time, talking about business or promoting people, stuff like that. You know, tell look, such and such and such. Hey, you can go. They paid da 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 da. Da. It's like people be like, I don't care what you talking about. Start her face. That's stupid because you're not gonna stop doing what the hell you doing. Nobody gets that much control over me. That's why I don't click. Because when you click, they expect certain things. You can't do this, you can't do that. And it's almost like, oh, how you gonna let up there and go hang out with them? We don't like them. That's you. They ain't did nothing to me. You don't do that for me. You know what I'm saying? So you want it's like you want your cake and eat it too with me, but you don't want to do or give or not nothing. You know what I'm saying? How can I be so faithful to somebody that I barely even see? That's stupid. That should have just told her that was common sense for her to even figure out. I'm study trying to tell a girl, you know what I mean? Eventually she'll get it. You know what I'm saying? That's almost like TV, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you go to a concert, kick it, trip out, bring your ass on. Come on, baby, let's be hugged all up. Cause the best sex to get to somebody that you date sometime is when you got somebody else on your mind and they get all that feel. I'm just being honest. I'm probably saying what other people really want to say and just won't say because they scared to death. I'm single. I can say what I want to say. I wouldn't dare say that if I was, but you know what I'm saying. That's the truth. People just don't tell you that. They got other people on your mind. Shit, one day I was so fucked up with shit. I used to try to role play, and then they be thinking about nothing. I think about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. I done did quite a bit of everything, but you know, it is what it is. But I think those are the ones that get the best sex because you thinking about somebody else. That's just how I feel. They getting all the good. So you can't hurt me. You know, I'm just one of those type of people. It's like I think about like, oh man, I might talk about it for a minute, but I ain't gonna be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in a relationship with nobody, moving right along. Uh, I'm one of them types. I'm not a good chaser. I don't chase up behind women like that. I trip out with them, but I don't chase up behind them. No. I got to really like your ass for me to chase up, do any type of chasing for that matter. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna even be calling your ass every day, all day. I do call my friend though. I ain't gonna lie, that let you know that I like her and I'm very attracted to her. She ain't going nowhere. I already know that. So we really on like the friendship building, friendship and foundations and stuff like that, and learning each other and what we like, what we don't like, this, that, and the other, which is kind of cool. You know what I mean? So it's called being patient. Yvette just the type. Yvette ain't taking care of no kids. I don't want to take care of any kids. I don't want to raise any more children. You know what I mean? I think I done did all of that already. I mean, kids come with relationships and stuff like that, but most of them be at least close to being grown. I just don't want to be. I don't want no female to. Can you watch the baby for me? I'll be right back. No. That I do it that one time, start doing it more and more and more. Then you might be laying up there having me watch your baby while you going to fuck somebody damn else. No. No, take him with you or her with you, whichever one it is, he or she, baby. Got it don't matter. Take them with you, cause I do not want to be tied down to nobody's. I just don't. I don't mind dating. I don't mind helping out with the kids. I really don't. I'm great at that. You know, I don't even mind doing family night. Just don't leave the kids me talking about I'll be right back for a few minutes and all that. That's not. Nope. I just don't want that part of it. Cause I like my freedom. And I don't want no woman trying to tell me who I could talk to and who I can't talk to, and then they on the low. Let me call it right back. Mm-mm. Or either like it would be like you do so much, and then they get on their lies and start going in on you because they got somebody sitting in the kitchen or on the floor in the closet listening and laughing and trying to tell them what to do when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? I be paying attention to all that kind of stuff, all the little code names, secret agent ass shit. You know, I pay attention to stuff when they think I don't. I just smirk, smile their ass because it's like I'm paying attention. You know what I mean? Like I say, you don't want me on your page, I do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get myself off the page. I'm just ain't got I don't have to be bothered with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't deserve it. That's real talk. It's just like my friend. Like I told her, I'll be chasing up under females like that. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't. That's just not my style. You know, so I like her and I like her a lot. She not ugly. She fine as hell, and she nice natural hair. This, that, and other. She still be wearing the little you did stuff like that. You know, keep a little self together and shit like that. A little sexy mama. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never have to mess around with nobody that can't dress and stuff like that. That you gotta know. She really wants to come to one of Teresa Griffin things. I'm trying to figure that one out. She want to come. But at the same time, she don't, cause she said that I like her too much. She don't like that. She don't even be want to get on her live no more. I brought on the live. She's like, nope. I was like, well, damn, ain't nothing but Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So I probably fall back a little bit, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Just on some trying to be compromisable. Yeah, I really will. Maybe to me, maybe everybody will be a little happy. You know what I'm saying? Then they won't have to worry about nothing. Cause people still y'all hear all this stuff on my phone. I knew it. There was a one. I knew it. A silhouette of one. Talking about the sculpture at the Daily Center that I took a picture of, and I said from it looks like a sculpture of a woman, but it's at the Daily Center because somebody asked me where it where did I take the picture. So someone just laid up there and commented me and said from the side it is believed to be the daughter's silhouette. So that is a woman. You know what I mean? See, I don't know if y'all can see what that says because of the light. So it's like they love these pictures for real talk. So what's up with the silver? What's up with that? What picture you looking at? I don't know what are you talking about. What's up with the silver? Oh, the sculpture. They talking about the silhouette. So that is an amazing piece, and it looked kind of creepy. And at nighttime, you actually can see that it is a woman, and that's creepy as hell. But it's a beautiful art sculpture. You know, I like art. I really don't like statues. It's like bad things happen. And then talking about Chris Rock again. Chris Rock. Look, I remember when I was younger when he said something about him being abused and getting bullied. You know, being bullied. I used to get bullied too to a certain extent. I used to fight real good though. You know what I'm saying? Like I could box and do karate very well. You know, I was kind of thuggish, gangbangish, all that. You know what I mean? So they really didn't mess with me too much. You know, you probably people say they can kind of see it in me the way I walk, but I walk like my father. My father is like real cool and smooth. My mother said I walk like my dad, so that's hereditary. That's nothing that I be trying to do or nothing. That's just I even got my dad's height, you know, like that. So, but anyway, when I'm tripping out on these pictures, y'all. Y'all just don't know. I'm about to start turning off my phone. I just gave them a whole bunch of pictures. Cause one another thing. Well, let me get back to uh, Chris Rock. Chris Rock. He said that when he was younger, somebody muffed him in his face. Well, I was telling Joan Brown while she was on the phone before we got here. When I was younger, the girls used to hold my hands behind my back and slap me in my face. So every time I see that slap, I think about when they would slap me, and the left side of my face still burns only when I talk about it. You know what I mean? It still had that little burning sensation, like right up here. They used to smack me so much. It's like that's traumatic. You know, he got triggered when you seen him. It's like his whole facial expression changed. Like he really wanted to come at him, but he had to hurry up and compose himself because he almost smacked him down. Like, damn, you know what I mean? You know, so I understand how he probably felt in moment of far as, you know, taking him back to that time. people probably making fun of that and all this kind of shit. That's cute and all, as they say, for what they doing. Sometimes the devil praise you instead of God praise you. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't not. It's not nothing funny about it. Even though everybody they got. When I say they got cartoons of him being punched, they got cartoons of him on an ice cliff and shit. Where he done came and hit him. They done got shit animated and all this type of stuff. You know that shit ain't cool. Every time they post one of them motherfuckers, I'll be suing every single goddamn time. It's like I keep on draining the hell out there. The it wouldn't even be a them. It'd just be a him because he was the one did the assault. But the only reason why he did the assault to me is after she turned around and gave that hood roll eyes like motherfucker that shit. And one no type of things. When she did that, it was over with. You know what I'm saying? We can kind of understand a whole lot of stuff. I know a lot of people with alopecia. One of my good friends that's a teen timer as well has alopecia. You know what I mean? She goes through, sometimes she let her hair grow, sometimes she might shave it down, this kind of stuff. It's a process. I know quite a few people that has it, but sometimes they get tired of wearing their wigs and stuff like that, and then they just come out in the open and tell you what that's going on. But they willing to stand up there, and I I feel like they're very courageous because I'm gonna tell y'all, when I was a little kid, and my hair used to be about shoulder length. You know what I mean? My mother press our hair and shit like that. But she'll press my shit so damn hard till I'll be like, man, one of them type of thing. I'm pulling my damn hair. I'm looking at green, yellow, orange, and shit on my hand. And then when I do like this shit, pop, 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 with the comb or the brush, he ain't care. But at this point, I probably got second and third degree burns across my neck, plus no hair. You know what I'm saying? So what she did was she had my auntie sew in some damn braids. That's why I told you I know how to braid because we was taught how to do stuff at 11, 12 years old, probably younger than that. I knew how to put extension braids in because I had extension braids myself. So when I went to school, the very next day, that Monday when I went to school, they had a whole name for me. They started calling me Swamp Woman because of this long ass synthetic hair that broke out all of my face and stuff like that. And my mother, she wouldn't make me or let me take it out. Oh, okay. No problem. Anyway, like I said, as you hear, my phone just that's for pictures. All of them about pictures. Um, I post a lot of pictures. I try to go to all of my. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, uh, I remember another time that I used to go to VV, and a couple of females. What, man? I don't even know who this is. I don't do porn, this, that, and other, all this shit. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm not into the porn crap, okay? I don't do all of that. So this is a dope page. And I'm not into it. If you came to be disrespectful, then you can see yourself off, okay? You know, I don't get down like that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Um, when it comes down to different things, it's like I'm just not into it like that. You know, I don't have time for all of that. You said a film star? That's adults. That sound like a porn. Who is we? You don't even know me. Who is we? You said you're a former adult film star. I'm not into no porns either. So you can get that up out of here. Go to somebody else's page with that. Okay. That's a little bit too much information. Okay. Anyway, I'm just laying up here straight tripping. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. You can't even have a decent conversation without, wow, do you ever get tired? Do people ever get tired? That's all I want to know. Ever. Mm-mm. But anyway, I'll take care of that. Let me get up off of here because this ain't even it.